Confer is a company that is dedicated to offering a variety of services focused on leadership, talent, organizational design, and change management experience to help clients achieve their goals. Confer works the following way: attracts the best talent in the section of managers, presidents, and executives. What Confer do? Well, develop the boards of directors and their presidents to maximize their performance and effectiveness. Secondly, at the same time, Confer identifies generators that affect its performance. Thirdly, ensures alignment of strategy to organizational resources. Fourthly, manage and secures orderly succession among workers. And finally, Confer also focuses on the creation of leaders, because the company believes that the success of a company is strongly linked to the quality of its leadership. Well, now, how Confer communicate its message? Well, this one uses media advertising, digital marketing, sales, and public relations. Now we're gonna talk about media advertising. They use newspapers, social media, TV ads, and magazines. In digital marketing, they use video tactics. In sales, they use B2B sales. And public relations, they use events. Strengths. Firstly, broad market penetration across multiple markets. Secondly, broad range of products and solutions beyond employment and executive search. Thirdly, a strong brand recognition within the human resources department of global fortune. And finally, market leader in the category of salary tracking software. Weakness. Firstly, few recognition within medium-sized enterprises. Secondly, low market penetration in emerging economies. And finally, have not released new update software in over 2 years. Opportunities. Well, create affordable entry-level software tool to reach medium enterprises in emerging markets. Secondly, develop global account managers to help penetrate new markets. And finally, establish larger social media presence. Threats. Customers in America switch to online services such as Monster.com and LinkedIn. Besides, corporations continue the market trend of setting up their own in-house executive search and recruitment departments. In addition, 15 to 20% price erosion due to competition from smaller regional competitors.
Communication problems. Low brand recognition in medium companies in emerging markets. Only English language online presence. Sponsorships are limited. Publicity is not well developed. How to solve the communication problems? Develop clearly defined objectives to reach the potential target market. Confer must identify the countries where they want to improve their brand awareness. They should also conduct segmentation. Create a regionalized online presence. In order to reach emerging markets, Confer needs to expand its online presence through the development of pages and microsites. As well, on their corporate homepage, Confer should include language options. Identify and publicize stories about existing Confer customers. This will help to generate better media coverage and to make potential customers aware of the positive reviews of the company. Definition of the communication objective. To develop a brand awareness strategy of Confer to 500 human resource managers in medium-sized enterprises in the high-tech sector in emerging markets. 4 tactics will be implemented: database marketing, direct sales, digital marketing, specialized magazines. Database marketing. Use the information collected to generate branding strategies and advertising. Use specific segments of customers to place specific products coming directly to the buyer or user. This will enable the company to offer even more personalized services that fit the needs of our clients to generate long-term relationships and brand loyalty. Sales. This tactic is to increase the customer base, to build brand awareness, to inform other marketing efforts, to encourage action. In addition, it seeks to offer more personalized treatment that allows the creation of more focused relationship in the long term, along with the follow-up program. Blog. To increase the market penetration and awareness through this massive tool, providing the most up-to-date information about Corn Ferry and to inform about services that the company wants to promote. Email marketing. With email marketing, we hit the target market, going directly to the human resource managers that Corn Ferry will have on its database segmentation. Enhance the B2B deals and results by a strategic promotion low-cost tool. For this, we will need to use the database. Video content. Videos convey and disseminate important messages of the company without any geographic barrier. This is also an effective way to enhance brand image because the subject of this video will be chosen by the company in its favor and according to the marketing goals and strategies. Specialized magazines. This tool will develop brand identity and loyalty by providing institutional information and awareness through content. To provide information that help users to decide about our services and be a guide to offer solutions for their needs. Segmentation. Size segmentation. This should focus on the medium-sized enterprises that are characterized by having from 51 to 250 employees in the industrial sector and from 31 to 100 in the commercial sector. Industrial segmentation. Finances companies, industrial companies, life science, technology companies, hospitality. Geographical segmentation. Product use segmentation. Business looking for an executive search. Business looking for a leadership development. Business looking for a recruitment process outsourcing. Business looking for workplace performance, inclusion, and diversity. The budget was calculated per tool, and there's a timetable of implementation and pace. The total budget for this 6-month project is $208,000.
For the third phase of the research term project, our team examined the measurement tools that are used for communication activity. So our first communication activity is database marketing. We found that behavioral evaluations would be an effective way to measure our activities, and specifically we would look at sales increases, which are a tangible measure, and then brand recall, which is more of an intangible measure. We also looked at the digital marketing activities, and what we did there was consider that MOBI, which is Mass Opinion Business Intelligence tool, would be used. Something like Oracle Eloqua or Google Analytics would help to support our activities around digital marketing, which was for blogs and email marketing and video marketing. The third area of communication activity that we provided analysis on was for media advertising. We did selected traditional media with print advertisements and a Corn Ferry newsletter, and we found that respondent behavior in this case would be most effective. So that would be the number of phone calls and leads that are generated as a result of our activities, as well as the sales that we actually acquired as a result of our advertising efforts.
For sales, we are going to use CRM strategy to manage the customer's information and customer's touch points to maximize its loyalty. We will collect the information from fairs and events, and we are thinking to get at least 1,000 clients in the first event. To measure results from CRM, we are using key performance indicators to evaluate the success of an organization. And for this, we are thinking at least 250 clients will be registered at the end of the fair.
In conclusion, from the first and second sections, we found that a SWOT analysis is extremely important when we begin the development of creating communication objectives. we realized that Korn Ferry as a company is a prestigious company, and it had that as a big advantage, but one of its disadvantages was really that it needed to do more work and more effort in emerging markets. Another conclusion is that Korn Ferry has to gather feedback from its customers in order to diminish their weaknesses. We need to take advantage of their communication strengths through the use of digital tools. And then finally, we looked at our recommendations. Well, our recommendations to others are to develop an integrated marketing communications plan that considers both the short term and the long term. We need to use the SMART objective setting method for creating objectives to ensure that our objectives were measurable, achievable, realistic, time sensitive, and very specific. And it's important to use more than one evaluation method when you're looking at the overall success of the integrated marketing communications plan to ensure that we understand the big picture and what contributed to the success.
This film has been produced by Josué San Pablo, Marisa Avila, Guillermo Moyo, and Catherine Kress. We are Team 6, all experienced. Thank you very much.